I'm Melanie Youngsma with the Lansing Journal, and today I'm standing here with Krystal Goins. Krystal, we are standing in the parking lot of kind of a well-known Lansing building. Most people knew it as Golden Palace for many years. It's not Golden Palace anymore. Some changes are happening to Golden Palace. It's under new ownership. Krystal Goins is the new owner. And tell us about the new name of this restaurant.
The new name of the restaurant is Hotaru, and that means firefly in Japanese.
Firefly, Hotaru. You've been on this journey for quite a while.
Yes.
I remember when you came to the village board and you presented your plans, and everybody was very excited about a new kind of restaurant, a new restaurant in Lansing, and you ran into a few obstacles between then and now. Correct?
Correct.
So things took longer than you originally thought they would.
Yes.
But you've been making steady progress.
Correct.
Most of the work you've done has gone on inside of the building, so people could not see it. And I think people had questions. You know, they heard about the restaurant coming, and they didn't see any progress because it was all happening inside.
Correct.
So, do you want to say anything about the inside progress?
Sure. So the inside of the building was actually pretty much demolished. It had been sitting for about 16 years, and it literally was the exact same way that the last occupants left the building.
So it was pretty unloved.
Yeah, definitely.
And you had to spend more money than you thought you were going to. Part of that was due to the pandemic and supply issues and labor and all of that. Part of it was due to things you found inside that needed addressing. So it's been slow progress. It's been more expensive than you thought, but it sounds like you're committed to the project.
Yes, I'm committed to the project. I mean, we probably have to scale back a couple of our original ideas. And I know everybody was looking forward to our rooftop, but we're coming to the end of the summer anyway. So I mean, the game plan is to put that idea on hold for now. We didn't expect as much damage as we encountered, so I mean, we have, brand new plumbing from, the pipes that we're putting in, as far as like all of the plumbing work that was going to the sewer, all of that stuff had to get replaced. That was a huge cost that I didn't really expect to, endure, but I mean, things happen, so a lot of things that we have planned, we just might have to, revisit those things.
So the rooftop dining is phase 2.
Phase 2.
We are excited about that, and what a great idea to have rooftop dining looking over Ridge Road, downtown. Great idea.
Yeah.
We are excited about it.
Thank you.
So today is exciting too because you're doing some exterior work that people who are driving past Ridge Road can see.
Right.
We have Denise over there who is who's doing the power washing and taking a quick break. Do you want to be in this interview?
No. Well, you were on your way. It's going to increase the sale papers.
Denise is a professional. What is she? A professional exterior painter?
She's actually a carpenter.
Oh.
But she owns her own painting company as well.
Okay.
So yeah, she's been helping me do a lot of the work. On the inside, she's actually been performing a lot of my foreman duties. We've ran through a lot of, I wanted to use a lot of people from the community. I've reached out to several people, but that didn't, happen, But Miss Denise stepped in and saved the day.
So she's power washing the old red paint, and it doesn't look like it's coming off very easily. So, what does that do to your vision for this wall?
Well, originally, the game plan was to have the original look of the brick. You know, we wanted to get all of the paint off of the side of the brick, off of the face of the brick, excuse me, and expose the original look of it. But however, it's, you know, it's not, you know, coming off as easily as we thought it would. So, I mean, the next, you know, idea that we had, you know, which was a plan B now, a plan A, is to maybe do like a breakaway plaster look. Keeping with, you know, the look of the rest of the community. We don't want to stick out like a sore thumb, you know, but, you know, we do want to update it and make it modern, but also give it, you know, that type of aged look.
Nice.
You know, so once we do that, we're thinking maybe like a white tone or grayish tone breakaway plaster, but then also add a mural on top of it.
A mural? Can you tell us anything about this mural?
Well, unfortunately, I don't know the final plans of the mural because I did reach out to an artist who she's amazing at Japanese art. So I gave her my ideas. She actually came out, drove around the neighborhood. She looked at the side of the building, and so she's actually going to surprise me along with everybody else on what the final mural will look like. So
is she doing the design and the painting of the mural herself?
I believe so, yes.
Well, that is something to look forward to. And what a great idea. You know, you're located right here at the entrance of the main downtown district, and you have this parking lot, so your building is exposed, it's very visible, and I think Denise called this wall a blank canvas. So what a great idea to put a mural on it and to really freshen it up and welcome people into downtown Lansing.
Thank you. Yes, we just wanted to tell a story, you know, of what the cuisine would be like, and maybe give a little bit of history on what ramen is, and, you know, also keeping in tradition with the Japanese culture. So
we should probably let people know, in case they haven't read it in the Lansing Journal, this is a ramen restaurant. And when we talk about ramen, most of us think of ramen noodles that we buy in the grocery store. That's not this kind of ramen.
No, not this kind of ramen, and I actually like that kind of ramen, but it's not this kind of ramen. No, not at all. Totally different.
This is like fine dining ramen.
This is definitely fine. This is upscale fine dining. Yes.
True, authentic Japanese ramen.
It is.
Tell us about your credentials. You are a cordon bleu trained chef, correct?
I am, and I also trained with some ramen masters directly from Japan. I actually met one of my senseis in California who flew over to actually kind of, give me some training, as well as I went and met with another chef who actually trained me as well in ramen. So yes.
Well, I personally am excited to have a ramen experience here in Lansing. It's a new idea for Lansing. It's something that this building needed. And we are a multicultural community, so what a great idea to have a new type of food, cuisine, here in downtown. Thank you for spending this time. We know you're busy. You've been hard at work inside the building and outside the building. Thank you for taking a break and just talking with the Lansing Journal and our viewing public.
Thank you for having me.
We'll talk to you later, Lansing.